Всем привет. Так, у меня тут уже подгрузилось. Продолжаем с вами Mass Effect. Я, насколько помню, мы должны спасти Тали. Она нас там ждет уже, наверное, не дождется, когда Шепард к ней придет. Кто у нас, собственно, в команде? Ты и... Ты кто? Джейкоб. Что это такое? Я там что-то не взяла? Нет, это оружие. Здесь мы, по-моему, читали ее дневник. Это мы брали. Так. Да-да, она там, наверное, заждалась уже. Есть кто? Есть кто хочет меня убить? Нет? Оп. Нет.
They've seen us.
The drones have optical camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy.
Не с первого удара, что ли, убивает? У меня пальцы не дотягиваются. Да стреляйте вы в эти штуки.
Target down.
Ой, я забыла, что здесь очень солнечная планета. Меня сейчас убьют. Ну что такое тут жужжит? Это, оказывается, этот мой щит. Я про него забыла. Так.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Да, попади в него, Шепард.
Scratch one.
Got him. Gun.
Так, ясно. Все живы? Господи, вылези. Так, нам надо куда-то туда надо продвигаться. Так, тут можно взять патроны. Есть кто? Так, это что у нас? Это найди и обезвредить, да? Ладно. Так, тут такая круглая. Так, вот тут. Да. Это что такое?
Definitely like old times.
Hostiles!
Это нас типа хотели так убить, да? Не вышло. Не фартануло, да? Это наш, да? Это союзник.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Молодец.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, but one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can reach the havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from
Тут
both
полетучих
sides.
кого?
The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Enemy!
Подождите, я тут не взял.
How's it going out there? Wanna try it my way?
I'll handle it. Just watch my back.
Your call, Shepard.
Так, куда мне надо идти?
Nice job. Got him.
Взять. Так. Здрасте, господин. Сядь. Да, драпай быстрее. Господи, сядь. Подожди, так, одного убили, что ли? А где он, что его убили? Так, подожди, сядь. Да сядь. Так, что? О, я застряла. Что в меня стреляет? А, нас сейчас убьют. А, меня убили. Продолжаем. Так, хорошо. Отличная тактика.
Move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our
Так,
side
мы
for
еще
you to
раз
take one for
сделаем.
the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here
Так,
in case
да.
they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
I'll light him up.
Да сядь ты, твою же
There we
матушку.
go. One less to worry about.
On target.
Так, хорошо.
Scratch one.
Спасибо, спасибо. Блин, уйдите.
На Тучанке будет хуже.
Сядь, сядь! Да сядь ты, твою жабу. Дебил, я тебя зачем воскресил, чтобы ты там у меня умирал, что ли? Подожди, откуда она меня выстрелила, вот эта тварь? Мы молодцы. Мы всех уделали. Мы молодцы. Да куда ты сел? Господи, Шепард. Так, тут мы все вроде собрали, да? Там вроде ничего не было. А, нет, вот тут есть еще. Его жопка плавится. Ладно. Ты, бедный, запыхался, пробежал 100 метров.
Just let me finish this download.
Да, лут это святое.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you,
Мы
I
её
would
спасли.
never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Да. Это было быстро. Ладно. У нас там еще куча заданий. Надо как-то так сделать, чтобы у нас задание закончилось, и я смогла исследовать планеты, там, набирать все, что мне нужно.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Не умеешь ты, Джейкоб, подкатывать. Так, ладно. Довинули. Давайте выполним еще одно задание, а потом, если останется время, мы уже тут пошаримся. Куда иду-то? Да. Нет, у меня вот сюда.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Так, непрочитанные сообщения выбрать. Назад отмена. Так, ладно. Я потом это прочитаю. Мне вот сюда. Мне нравится стрелять. Так, ретранслятор. Так. Тут у нас больше ничего нету, по-моему. А мы это разве не выполняли? Давайте в цитадель сюда. Я хочу на нее посмотреть. Я уже сколько времени все про эту цитадель. Так. Давайте на склад сначала топлим. А, у меня полный бак. О, ну даже. Надеюсь, это недолго. Так, кодекс. Это огромная космическая станция, предположительно построена протеанами, давно исчезнувшим народом. В настоящее время здесь размещается столица Совета Цитадели. Много читать? А, нет. Немного. Гравитация создается вращением, составляет в стандартных жилых секторах и снижена до 0,3 стандартных районов Президиума. Общая длина 44 4,7 километра, диаметр. Полный вес, ничего себе. Ну ладно, стыковка. Хороший вес. Там еще кого-то мы должны посетить и кого-то спасти. Да. Я поняла, что он сморозил глупость. Потому что на него так взглянула. Наверное, если бы она могла убивать взглядом, она бы это сделала. Так, кто пойдет со мной? Слушайте, какой богатый выбор. Кого? Ну, я возьму, наверное, его. Добавить. И вот его. Как-то мне, знаете, спокойно с этими мужчинами. Так, барьер. Это что? Так, у тебя что-то есть? Давай вот это. Как не было? Ясно. А где опыт показывается? Ладно. Да? Хорошо. Хорошо. Прокачаю бартер.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Какой нахрен пароль?
Problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
А ты что такое?
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Можешь заткнуться? Ты кто?
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
Это реклама, да?
Oh. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Партнерка Суми, это что такое?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Да?
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Так, у нас здесь еще, по-моему, есть какие-то дела. Вот этот вот, смотрите, он палил, по-моему, стоял. Какие-то старые...
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all it. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Чего? Направо, да? Ты...
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
А вы можете это исправить, наверное?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Это законно.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Давайте еще
It looks like
поспрашиваем.
most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Так ты,
Head
ладно.
through the security checkpoint and take a public
Что
shuttle.
тупой, что... А, я забыла спектр.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Зашли. Как тут интересно все. Что это такое? О, господи. Какая-то фигня. А тут есть магазины?
So do you want to get one of the... Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Добрый день. Как насчет рекламы?
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Шепард. А тут можно купить, да? Давайте посмотрим, что тут можно купить. Космический хомяк! Сколько он стоит? Можно рыбок покупать, рыбки. У меня будет этот модель. Вот это я тоже куплю. Купить. Да. Это тоже купить. Да. Тоже купить. Да, не дешевый, давайте купим. Купить, да. Хомячок, сколько он? 7. Давайте купим. У меня будет хомячок. Да. Все. Я отоварился. Эти скажут, боже мой, это уже за голос схватился. Так, там я была. Давайте сюда сходим. Это что за человек?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakira Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Так, что можно так? Активность.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Да? И помогает?
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Ладно.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Подожди, а это что за магазин? Это кафе.
Деликатесы.
Давайте купим. Да, чтобы не купить. Книга. Он нас читать будет любить. А деликатес зачем? Давайте купим. Да ладно. Только что они тут гроши стоят. У меня столько денег, чтобы пока девать не. Тут можно подслушать. А, тут можно попросить, а у кого? Этого чувака? Не у кого просить. Что такое? Куда-то вниз. Так, подождите. Есть карта. Во. Общественный склад, фонд сирота. Так. Ладно. Кто?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Еще. Тут как бы ни с кем нельзя. А, подожди, с кем-то можешь поговорить. А, с ним?
Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles,
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ясно. Так, тут что-то не то. И тут тусня. Троем тусуется. 26 уровень. Ладно. С кем поговорить? Вот с этой хренью? Я не хочу с ней разговаривать.
Welcome to Sirenis Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled,
Продался.
but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Да, конечно. Я тут герой. Продаюсь. Так, тут что у нас? Давай. Это сколько стоит? Ну так, у меня это 75. Это что? 75. Мне хватит, да? Купить. Да.
We can use this.
Купить. Да. То есть, если я не прошу скидку, они будут стоить дороже, да? Вот я продажная. И мне это нравится, что я такой продажный. Так, тут мы, по-моему, спустились. Да? Это что такое? Ладно. Так, давайте посмотрим, куда мы идем. Где мы вообще? Мы идем на склад. Зачем мне туда? Подожди, нет. Я хочу просто зайти в фонд. Он где-то там. А вот.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Какой молодец-то прям. Давайте посмотрим. Это что такое? Улучшение жизни. Ну, давайте покупать, что делать-то. Нам это все нужно, наверное.
This is valuable.
Всё. Ну, это для вас, товарищи. Я тут стараюсь, трачу свои деньги. Так, здесь мы были в этом магазине. На той стороне у нас что? Как особо тут не пройдешь, да? Нет. Так. Да, подойдите. Так, если мы пойдем вниз, тут у нас будет склад. Общественный транспорт. А, мы вот здесь были, да? Здесь мы были снаряжение. Вот, я в снаряжение хочу попасть. Аврора, а как он выглядит? Я, если честно, я там в этих расах не сильно разбираюсь. Ты мне просто скажи, как он выглядит. Так, мне, наверное, надо подняться.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop
вот это?
and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Как мне ей помочь? Найти карту?
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Ладно. Быстрее беги. Так. Нет, она потеряла ее где-то в другом месте. Подожди, он ее потерял. О, тут еще одна лестница. А, мы отсюда пришли. Разойдись, народ. Я, видите, ищу карточку. Так, тут мы были, тут не... тут это другой магазин. Она сказала про сироту. Вот здесь.
I'm Commander Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
А, да? Ну да, она же что-то про корабли сказала. Ладно, пойдемте туда. Господи, ты... Нет, это не она. Это? Нет? Я ее не вижу. Иди. Есть дырка в полу. Ты не видела карту?
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Чуваки, видели?
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Так, значит, здесь ее не было.
I'm Commander Shepard. And this?
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Все, пошлите. Мы выяснили.
You know what Quarians are like.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Нам дали деньги еще. Да не за что. Так, теперь я хотела попасть наверх. Я тут приметила лестницу и круг бегаю вокруг. Где на нее вход-то? Подожди, я только что уже видела. Нет. Где? Я тренируюсь, ребят. Так, не тут. Здесь, что ли?
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Ладно. Но мы здесь поднимались. Так. Ой, простите. Так, карта. Как попасть в бар «Темная звезда» и снаряжение, мне интересно. Это как-то через другое место, что ли? А вот закрыто.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. Oh, they're not. You ever been up there? No.
О, тут нужно наверх подняться. Никому помощь не нужна. Вот, мы нашли бар. Где-то здесь он. Оружие. Поговорить с Заидом. Заид. Как с ним поговорить? Вот эти? Ладно. Туда, который внизу, да?
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Да я всем начитываю, давай. Включай.
Discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha-ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Сейчас Цитадель будет голосом Шепарда. Так, что у тебя есть? Так. Жилет. У меня 1000, да? Нормально. Давай, куплю. Не знаю, зачем, давай покупаем. Урон от пистолета. Это уже подороже. Снайперская винтовка. Вот эту, наверное, снайперскую винтовку купить.
This looks interesting.
Да. Все мои денежки, все улетели.
So what do you think?
Это что такое?
Shotgun?
Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad. Damn good weapon.
Да, базара нет, пойдем. Что сказал, не поняла. А вот, подожди, вот где-то поговорить, что-то про рыб было. А, продавец игр.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
Так, сюда мы добрались. Что я еще хотела? Так, снаряжение мы здесь были. Бар. Ну, в бар мы потом пойдем, ладно, кафе. Я хотела про рыб еще послушать. По-моему, те, которые на лестнице были, да? Где-то они тут стояли. Эти двое сейчас за мной ходят, скажут, какого черта он нас взял? Взял бы женщин, ходит тут по магазинам. Где-то же они были тут. Вот эти вот.
Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Erdnot went up there once.
Нет, он в чате сидит, ребят. Вот это да? Ясно. Так. Там мы были, давали уже свою. Так, общественный транспорт. Это, наверное, вот сюда, здесь, да? Давайте сюда. Посмотрим, что на этом уровне, и потом поедем. Потому что 26-27, по-моему, были. А на 28 вот я что-то не помню. Может, тоже были. А, нет, мы тут не были. Или были? А, все, поняла. Мы здесь были. Бар? Я слышу музыку, но, правда, не знаю, где он. Мы, значит, на всех уровнях были. А, вот тут какая-то дверь можно открыть. Это в бар, да? Я слышу музыку, мы идем в бар, ребята. Ребята, за мной.
For you? I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Один подарков, но мы здесь были.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zamail flowers across from the conduit.
Так, тут ладно. Ребят, вы танцуете? Можно потанцевать? А, можно, да? Шепард. Не позорься. Пошли. Ты не умеешь танцевать.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Yeah,
I'm done for now.
Так посмотрели на него. Мне все время нравятся глаза Заида. Он так смотрит, думает, скажешь, господи, капитан, что с вами не так? А почему он им не наливает? Вот мне вот обидно, например, за пацанов. Я бы... Нет, он Заид как-то так... Они там, видимо, вместе пили. Ой, нет.
Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Поняла? Ты меня глючит так, что ли? А подожди, а на каком на какой палубе они были? Кроганы. Нет, не здесь. Здесь, может? Да, вон они.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me.
Я, по-моему, я разочаровал пацанов, сказав, что нет рыбы. Они на это надеялись. Ну ладно. Шепард. Так, запросить нового. Да нет, мне с этими хорошо, сюда.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. Well, we have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Так, ну я заслуживаю, конечно, больше. Давайте
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Да, я не хочу про них спрашивать, да, вот это.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Ладно.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Что ты на меня
Stop by
смотришь?
to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
А, не будет так. Все, мы поговорили, да? Мы, по-моему, задание здесь выполнили тоже. Так, бар мы ходили, давайте сюда. Отсюда же мы как-то должны попасть к себе. Нет? Как мне выйти?
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
Ладно.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial.
Хорошо. Как мне отсюда выбраться теперь? Я здесь была, это был, но через склад, что ли, честно. Через склад? Обратно? Обратно? А, к транспорту подойти, ладно. Беги быстрее. У него, наверное, костюм тяжелый, поэтому так бегает. А. Нормандия, все вижу. Увидела Нормандию. Так. Мы сейчас еще какое-нибудь задание возьмем, которое не сильно большое. Ну как не сильно так, чтобы быстренько его выполнить. Так, отлично, я сразу здесь, да? Я не хочу стыковаться с ними. Так, топливный склад. Помочь Касуми. Касуми подойти, а где она? Сейчас.
Commander, you've received.
Подожди, я же про рыбу должен.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander.
Это.
What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Нет. Я вообще... У вас к ней серьезные чувства?
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Так, ладно, с ней мы поговорили. Она там, может быть, нет? У нас же еще воровка есть. Господи, как далеко к тебе бежать?
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
Как это мы спрашиваем?
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah,
Самореклама.
I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
Приколиста. Так, здесь у нас что? Воздушный шлюз. Тут ничего. Все в порядке. Тут мало ли кто-то сидит. Так, тут люди работают. Не буду мешать. Почему только 2 тут на этой стороне, 2 на той, да? Не понятно, где остальные. Ну ладно. Так. У нас есть сюда, у нас есть доктор. Как дела, док?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only 1 heart. Krogan have 2. Scratch that. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans.
Всё.
Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Да. Так, ну это я сделаю, когда поищу эти все. Это вне стрима будет, поэтому все эти прокачать. Тут никого. Дружище, ты хочешь со мной поговорить?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Нет, мы, конечно, пойдем проверять.
This was a Cerberus front. Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Да, конечно, слетаем. Мы везде будем летать. Мы всем нашим друзьям будем помогать. Мы главный помогайка. О, видите, герой, да, я вообще герой. Героический герой. Так, тут мы были, там мы были, тут мы смотрели, давайте. Что? Кто хотел поговорить? Так. А, это я здесь, капитана. Давайте на инженерную палубу сначала. Потом в каюту, кстати, надо рыбок покормить. Как-то попросить эту милую девушку, чтобы она кормила их за меня. Шепард. Накупил себе хомячков, рыбок. А, вот она. Привет.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
О, а тут можно бесплатно, да? Нет. Нельзя. Прототипы. О, вот модификация корабля, да? Ну, давайте. Женщина!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Давайте смотрим вот про Ригера.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Так, тут мы все спросили, да, тут мы все спросили, как твои дела?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Да, всегда пожалуйста. Муж прям героический герой. Так, она здесь. А никого нет. Так, подожди. Надо как-то вниз, по-моему, сходить. Девушка ему давно не...
They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Как у тебя дела?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Чего?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them. But there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Так, еще одно задание. Отлично, мы сейчас наберем заданий. Когда будем все делать? Ну, мы все сделаем. Мы не торопимся, таймер у нас не идет, так что мы это... Так, где-то у нас еще была воровка. Вот только где она? Она же... Где она сидит? А, тут у нас друг наш.
Back for more. Tough fight on horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on horizon. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Слушай, у тебя хоть столько мусора, ты хоть прибрался, что ли? Я тут бегаю, у меня корабль, вот смотри, какой чистый. Так, это вниз. Там мы, в принципе, были. Ладно, давай пойдемте в жилой сектор. Так, может, она где-то там? Я что-то не могу ее найти. Она вообще пришла на корабль? Вроде как должна была. О, левая смотровая теперь открыта. А, вот она где.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Отлично. Что это такое? Пар? Что ты всю какую дрянь-то пьешь? Господи, капитан. Можно нажать, что будет? Давайте не будем нажимать.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
А, это закрыть. Открыть. Красную или синюю? Выпить стакан. Сейчас напьемся. Так, не, давайте пойдем дальше. Так, что тут у нас? А, тут мужской туалет. Так, здесь у нас лифт. Так, мы, кстати, давно не разговаривали с нашей Мирандой.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Что ты ко мне булками-то стала?
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Ух ты! Понахватали-то, да? Понахватали. Ну ладно, мы все будем выполнять в следующей серии. Я сегодня, наверное, да, здесь побегаю.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Ну просто ракурс неудачный.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Так. Главная батарея. Я там была? Там есть кто-то? Еще тут не помню. А, тут наш, да, наш дук.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
А, ну
Talk to you later, Garrus. I'll be here.
Что-то он со мной не разговаривает, я прям на тебя сейчас обижусь. Так. Что у нас с доктором?
How may I help you, Commander?
Да,
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Тут, в принципе, тоже ничего нету. Так, мы везде были? Всех посмотрели? Женский туалет, кают экипажа. Так, ну вроде везде. Где здесь лифты? Так, давайте в кают капитана рыбок покормим. Смотрите, какая прелесть. Что это такое? А, это кормежка. Они кушают мои рыбки. А где мой хомячок? Не вижу его. Где он? А, вот он. Эти сладкий какой. Боже мой, какая прелесть. Смотрите, он к стеклу так подходит и что-то говорит нам. Он разговаривать учится, молодец. Так, тут у нас, в принципе, все, да? Так, а где он? Я вот не помню просто, где он. Он же где-то на инженерной палубе же. Нет? Это лифт. Здесь этот тусуется. А, этот здесь тусуется, ясно. Великие тусовщики.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships, anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Ничего себе. Ладно. Ну, давайте оставим его, пусть думает. На этом мы, наверное, сегодня... Что-то двери открываются. Наверное, сегодня мы на этом закончим. Вернемся на нашу палубу. Да, поговорим с девушкой. Попросим кормить рыб. Она сейчас, да?
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Почему нету...
Okay.
Как можно ее попросить-то кормить рыб? Я не хочу, чтобы они умирали. Прочитано. На какой-то праздник. Так, ну это я все прочитаю в следующий, ну, вне стрима. Увидимся с вами завтра. Завтра будет продолжение Mass Effect. Пойдем уже по заданиям, наверное, наших товарищей. Ну, спасем вот эту девушку, которую, по-моему, нас просили. Вот, и дальше будем выполнять задания наших товарищей. Увидимся завтра. Всем пока.